walked out the front door, and across the parking lot from this school, because it's on the outskirts of town, is a big field, about the size of a football field, about 300 yards across, to a Baptist church, which was a two-story Baptist church, big church. And I looked above the church, and there's this giant black triangle, and it was black. It wasn't shiny. It looked like somebody painted it with a brush, because it came closer, and I could see the bottom of it. It looked like I could see, it looked like pipes or hoses or something built into the bottom of it, kind of Battlestar Galactica looking. Classic triangle, except that on top of it there were swirling lights. I couldn't actually see the lights. I could just see the swirl from the lights.
And when all this happened, you had a gap of missing time as well.
Right. We had come out at about 11:30, and we felt like we were only out there a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And the UFO came closer, came within about 100 feet above the phone pole at the edge of the parking lot. And from my perspective, so I don't know how high up it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would.
Well, it was dark.
A wild guess would be, 3,000 feet. It was dark, but I could see everything pretty detailed and pretty clear. But at any rate, the thing took off in just a second. And we felt like we had only been out there a couple of minutes. Mm. But when we went back inside and looked at the clock, it was like 20 after midnight.
Wow.
So 45 minutes or so went by, but we don't remember 45 minutes worth of things happening.
Wow.
The only thing I remember Keith saying at all was that he thought it was a strange looking helicopter. I'm like, yeah, no propellers, no sound, no nothing. And everything seemed as though it was in suspended animation, like time was standing still. There was no wind, the street lights were not flickering, they just seemed still.
So this...